Hello everybody, welcome back in as always. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. We are back for a late night stream of some Bloodborne Blood Level 4. We made some significant progress yesterday, beating both Amy, Kaneji, hello, welcome in, it's good to see you, and Mikolash, and now we've been grinding out some fights against this awful lady, this wet nurse at the top of the city or wherever it is. Brutonian, the doctor himself, coming in right in the beginning with that host. Dude, I was just over there checking out your Gungeon stream, and you are making so much progress, my man. I liked seeing that. Beating the hell out of that Mind Flayer, I believe is what it's called. Doing good work, man. Doing good work. We may be playing some Gungeon later tonight, but first we will definitely be playing some Bloodborne and enjoying it, if I don't say so myself. We had to go and farm some more blood vials here for a second, really quickly, and then we are going to be going back and killing, murdering, destroying the disgusting, detrimental, and destructive fool, the wet nurse. You look so much like X-Mute. Do I really? Interesting. I'll have to see this person, Kaneji. I'll have to see this person at some point. I do have a twin in real life, so maybe X-Mute is my twin's alternate account on Twitch. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe that means I need to get a haircut. How about that? And then I will differentiate myself a bit more. I really do need to go at some point. I've been putting it off for a very long time. Welcome in everybody from Brutonian's channel. Thank you so much, dude, for that host. I do very much appreciate it. If you are new here, we are just starting the stream, and we are a variety channel. We play a bunch of different games. It's nice to meet you all. We're currently playing some Bloodborne and some Enter the Gungeon. Hair is fine, like a wild mane. Yeah, it's getting a little long. It's getting a little long, Brutonian, but I'm managing it. These headphones kind of act a little bit like a hairband. It holds it all in the back. See, it's what you don't see. It's like my legs, you know. All you get is the front and the upper portion of my body. Nothing else. Nothing else. By the way, if you want to see some stellar gaming, some good vibes, and some witty banter, definitely go check out Brutonian's channel. He's a beast. He's a legend, and he's a friend of the channel. Thank you so much again, Brew, for that host, my man. I do appreciate it. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in the game so we can start farming some blood vials, so we can beat Murgo's Loft, the disgusting wet nurse herself. Let's go ahead and do it, chat. Let's go ahead and do it. It's time. So we've actually changed our strategy for farming blood vials. Instead of going in and farming them in sort of individually like we had previously, we are now going in here and farming blood echoes 10k at a time, and then who has mine? Oh, don't you freaking do it! And then going and getting the blood vials by buying them, which is working out a lot easier. Yes, I do not have legs. Let's not be ridiculous. Come on, Brutonian. I think you know that. Geometric shapes normally don't have legs. I think that's quite the obvious one. Don't hurt me. There it is. So what we've been doing is we've essentially just been dying here. That way we only get one loading screen, and then we can just come straight back. So that's what we're gonna continue to do. We actually might kill them, get killed in here instead. That actually seems like it might be a bit easier. Let's try that. Yeah. I'm Mont like Mouth from Goonies. I don't bring any skill to the group. I just talk a lot. Yeah, hell yeah. Me too, Brutonian. Me too, man. I think it's something we have a bit in common. A bit in common. I am glad to see you enjoying some Gungeon, though. That gun you had towards the end there, that planetary gun, is so cool. It's one of the new ones. I freaking love it. I love it. Love finding these guys so easy. Yeah, it is. Diesel, welcome back in, my man. I hope you enjoyed your time in the ban oasis, that early ban. Getting it in there to begin the stream with. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, they're a lot of fun to farm, and it's what we're currently doing is turned out to be pretty efficient for me. I have been quite enjoying it. Because we can just do this every single time. This will be a lot easier as well. Me too. I just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Yeah, I think that's something we all have in common. Especially that Daggum fellow. He especially doesn't bring much skill to the table. In most games, specifically. Especially Galaga, actually. Actually, Daggum, when I was out in the mountains, I met an older gamer. An elderly grandpa gamer like yourself, of course. And I was telling them about your Galaga high scores. Not quite world record, but one day. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm actually gonna die. Is the truth. It's the truth. You have such a headache. Water bubbles. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Maybe you should drink some water and take some ibuprofen. I have been having some weird headaches lately as well, so I'm sorry to hear that, dude, and I can empathize with that. But see, you and I so have skills to back your words, like Sean Aston or Data. I have no idea who those people are, Bretonian, but I will take it. I like the compliment. I was watching a stream with some guys bar hopping and the music was so loud. Oh no, dude, that's awful. I guess it was just an IRL stream. I'm not a huge fan of IRL streams unless they're in super exotic places. I do kind of like it then. 50,000 score on Galaga. This bowling alley I go to. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Daggum is like a Galaga genius. What is your highest score ever, Daggum, and what are you trying to get to right now? It's actually a lot harder without the electrical gym on our... on our person, because with the electrical gym, since these guys are vulnerable to it, it one-shots them. Alright, we'll do one more rotation. The sedative, I didn't know they could drum. That's kind of interesting. It's around 1.8 million. Is that crazy? Diesel, look at that shit. That is insanely high. Standard setting in most bars? Yeah, absolutely. Still crazy, though. Still crazy. Blue BL's IRL, and it was a streamer I normally watch too. Hell yeah, very nice. Yeah, I'm a fan of, like, for instance, watching Retro Gaijin. He does a lot of streams where he's like in Japan, places that I haven't been. Every once in a while I tune into that sort of thing, but otherwise not too into IRL. It definitely is a cool aspect of streaming. 10,005 live setting. Hell yeah, dude, that's insane. That's insane, Daggum. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, Diesel? So which boss are you farming for? We are farming for Murgo. Not Murgo, the wet nurse up in Murgo's loft. She has been... So she's so easy, it feels like, on the regular playthrough, but in this, I mean, we cannot... I mean, we don't do any damage to her. It's actually mind-blowing. It's like just 0 damage. So yeah, the fight, if we don't do it with beast, actually even with beast blood pellets, where we take a pretty high risk of dying, we only do like, I don't know, 500 to 800 damage max with a level 10 tool. It's crazy. Hey Ray, welcome in, man. It's good to see you, dude. How are you doing this fine Saturday? Ow. One more, only one more. What a great, what a great quote that is. All right. That should be enough for like 60 or 70 blood vials, I believe. We should be good with that. NES Classic that has Galaga that I play at any time. Hell yeah, Dagum has like his own actual freaking cabinet, which is crazy. That's so cool. Platinum, welcome in, man. It's good to see you, dude. How have you been? Wooing women, playing games, doing some Pokemon. Well. A deep subject indeed. Wait, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? I need to find a good gardening IRL stream. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That is a very specific taste, but one that I'm sure many people share, Bretonian. Many people. Oh, Wells, yes. Yeah, yes, they are. They absolutely are a deep subject. Let's get more than that. Let's go do that a couple more times. Actually, we're gonna go make this easier on ourselves. We're just gonna go ahead and trade out this gym for now. Actually, it's not even a trade out of a gym. We just have to actually put one on. So I'm just gonna make sure we have fire attack, bolt attack, which this is the one we're probably gonna be using. Blood tinge, which we don't care about. Arcane, which we also don't care about. Actually, is that more than the bolt plus 34? It is more. It is more than the bolt. More arcane damage. We have more arcane scaling. Interesting. Oh, then we do have the physical attack and rally potential. We have that. It is a pretty weak one, but it's pretty decent, I guess. Wells are deep indeed. You're getting triangle in above his head here. No, I am not. You don't know how tall I am. I could be 30, 40 feet tall like a well. Hey, what is up, Scene King? Welcome in, dude. It's good to see you. Welcome in, everybody, guys, and happy Saturday. I hope all of you are doing fantastically. I do not have some coffee tonight, so I can't really cheers, but you know the drill. I told you how tall you are. You already told us how tall you are. I could have lied. But regardless, any triangle that is over 5 feet is a tall triangle, alright? Alright, Dagum, see you around. Nuclear Gravity, welcome in, dude, the legend. I can confirm he's 36. There it is. Nuclear Gravity knows me personally on many levels, and just confirmed it right in chat. Get a beer! Get a beer. Ooh, I would like a beer. I would indeed. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn the arcane one on for now, because I'm kind of curious how much damage this does. However, we do have to take it off before we gotta take it all off. Before we go to the lady herself, the wet nurse, because she does take damage against that sort of thing, but we can't use beast blood pellets. And that is imperative that we have access to our beast blood pellets for at least a while. I'm golden, been working real hard lately. Hell yes, dude. I'm glad to hear that, man. Busy times, I take it, which is good for you, right? And studying for those, it's EMT, correct? Nuclear, those EMT certifications! Okay, so they're no more vulnerable to this. They must be specifically vulnerable to electricity. I mean, they're taking a little more damage, but that's just the extra damage we're doing. With the thing. Basically what I'm saying is we should have put our, we should have put the electrical gym on instead. That's fine. That's absolutely okay. It went very well, just waiting on a call at the moment. I thought it went quite smoothly, to be honest. What went quite smoothly? Work in general, I assume. Yes, that is what I say. Actually, I am, hell yeah. It was just texting the Pokemon girl. Hell yeah, man, that sounds right up your alley. Pokemon people in general, but specifically Pokemon women. That's nice, dude. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. I have a story from work if you want to get triggered by something. I don't know if I want to get triggered by something, but I'm not against hearing a story from work. Hit me up with it, Platinum. Ooh, okay, we're gonna die to this guy. Intentionally, I promise you, we're gonna die to this guy. Times for an 8-hour day and played some Jack 2. Now I'm talking with you. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a good time, especially that last part where you talk to me. That sounds fantastic. We pulled some things, some strings to get an interview with the masonry board. Hell yes, dude. That's amazing. I love seeing that. I really do. Brew, you are the bomb, man. So an interview with the masonry board for you, for work, for a project. What are we talking about here, Nuclear? The streamer died. I died intentionally classified. You must watch the Happy Hobbs sometimes, because his chat loves to troll him on his individual deaths. His cursed chat. His intended deaths, I might add. Apprenticeship, hopefully. Hell yes, dude. That is freaking awesome, man. You gotta let me know how that goes. You will have to let me know how that goes. I wouldn't say pulled strings. Oh, Brew, don't be my god. Look at this. Look at this lag. It's crazy. It's really actually quite strange to me because there are areas in the game that seem like there's more things going on, but I guess it's the amount of individual. Oh, I'm going too far. Oh god. Enemies in this specific area. This is bad, chat! This is not how this is supposed to be done! Not at all! Hobbs doing the Demon Souls no-hit he is right now, but when he was doing the Dark Souls 1 no-hit, there's that. Actually, there's a script death in Demon Souls as well. I would. Okay, that's fine. We meant to die there as well, clearly. Where are we at? We are at Murgo's Love. We're killing the lady, the wet nurse herself, and really struggling with it. We're over 20 tries in, I believe. I thought you wanted to die. I did classify. That was obviously totally intentional. Clearly, totally intentional. But yeah, so we're grinding out this fight. We're currently farming some blood vials in order to do that. But yeah, we were initially struggling partially because we were using beast blood pellets and we didn't have physical scaling on our weapons, so they literally did nothing. And then now we're just struggling because it's a pretty challenging fight that I don't know a whole lot about. What are you having trouble with? Just how long the fight is, and how little damage we're doing. It's it tests my patience, and a lot of times in these fights I struggle with being patient, especially when we're getting one hit by the boss, that sort of deal. Whew. I really wish we had the electricity on this. This would make this so much easier. Their arms are so long, chat. What? They're too long. Clearly they are inhuman. Clearly. Disgusting. Now going physical damage. Well, we switched over because we weren't using beast blood pellets, and the enemy we were fighting previously was weak to electrical damage, but now we are going physical damage. For the beast blood pellets specifically. Alright, that should be enough for, I think, around 40 or 50 blood vials. Aliens are generally weak to thrusting and shocks! Yeah, that makes total sense. It does indeed. Because we were one-hitting them easily earlier. I mean, 4 Dark Souls 3 bosses first try! Hell yes, Jew-Man. What bosses were they? Okay, here we go. Let's go back, buy some more blood vials. Look at the shop with the grandma and you wanted to Minecraft lunchbox we sell. I work at Target. Very cool. Grandma then asked one of my coworkers if lunchbox was meant for girls. Oh my god, that's terrible. Later on, she then snuck away. I'm guessing you mean snuck away to the same coworker, asked him if he put the lunchbox back because she didn't want the kid to see her taking it away. I later told him that he was a bigger person than me because I would have bluntly told the lady no. Oh, that is really. It seems like really archaic thinking. That's quite sad. I mean, I don't blame her for not knowing what Minecraft is, as she is an old lady, but still, that is a bit depressing. Just a bit. How are you, Beard, by the way? And how has your blood level 4 gone, dude? Is it been flourishing? Have you beaten the whole DLC yet? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take this off and put... Wait, there it is. This on. Rally potential's fine, and really we just want the little extra bump in physical attack damage. We're gonna go ahead and grab the rest of our beast blood pellets, or at least some of them. We're gonna purchase more as well on top of that. Icy Boy Witchy and the 2 previous mandatory bosses. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. I almost shot the doll. I actually remember the first time I accidentally killed the doll. I thought she was, she didn't revive. I was just talking to chat and I had the game paused and I came back and accidentally bumped, like R1 or L1 and just boom! Freaking murdered her. It was terrible. I felt very sad about it. Boomer no! Boomer no, indeed, Nuclear. The dog we all love. The dog that died. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go up here and let's kill this lady. Let's freaking kill her. We have really been struggling with this fight. We really have. It is physical damage now, so if we play this well, we should be able to stack our beast blood pellets correctly. The first try we may not, just because I want to see... I want to try and remember the pattern a bit better. How do you get a group of Pikachus onto a bus? You poke him. You Pokemon. Nice, I like it. Very, very good. Wait, are we out of... We might actually be out of bullets. Not that we need them at all for this fight, but still. Come on. You go down, elevator. You go down right now. There it is. Beautiful. We did kill the queen here as well, which I felt a bit sad about. And the bus gets driven to the dump. Why? Why are we driving the, oh, but the vehicle combat, I see. I will make good use for it. Isn't that great? That is a live one. Alright, here we go. Here we go, chat. We can do around 115 damage per Molotov cocktail as well. And we're gonna be doing our best to get, the nightmare skip down. We really, really want to get that skip because really the main place we die is in the nightmare. Like pretty much always. It's pretty bad. Game got dark, boys. The game is dark. Ooh. So that's the other problem. If we get hit by that once with the stacked up beast blood pellet, we just immediately die. So yeah, I, for some reason, cannot do that. I can do it like maybe 10% of the time, and I don't really understand the timing and what is necessary to actually achieve it. And I wish I did. Why does the Norway Navy have barcodes on the sides of their ships? Why? Enlighten me, because if they're on the bottom, you couldn't see them. Ooh, I like that answer classified. That is classy. They can Scandinavian. Oh, that's good. These are good. These are very good, chat. I like them. Oh my Jesus Christ! I almost died. I was way too close. So this is really the only annoying part about the fight, right here. It takes freaking forever, like really way too long. And on top of that, almost every attack, if it hits you during that phase, will one-shot you. You being me, that is. Work smarter, not harder. I don't know. Working hard feels good, Classified. This is a triple shot. Try to tackle this hard mission. Ooh, nice. Dude, this hard mission in, what'd you say you were playing again? Jag 2, that's right, a game I have actually never played. You really are hitting that nostalgia. Wait, Jag 2 isn't a nostalgia game. Didn't Jag 2 come out kind of recently? Or am I wrong about that? Dodge, you can get behind her, but yeah, that's what I've been trying for. Straight behind her sometimes. Oh shit! I should probably watch the fight. God damn! I really wish I knew how to do that consistently. So this is the thing that keeps getting us. We're gonna have to go back the other way now. We're trying to reset the pattern where we can just, this is not working! God freaking damn it! It's like if we don't get the perfect setup right when the nightmare comes, we just die. That was our PS2, so yes, it is the sound thing. I'm in the nose where in the Mo's, the what? Where I need something to shoot. Gotcha, I feel you, dude. Right next to her to get behind her before she attacks. Not on the nightmare phase, though. You're talking about the normal area, right? That's what we've been doing. I've been finding it more consistent to do it the way we've been doing it for the normal phase. The problem is, really, the normal phase isn't a problem. The other part isn't. Maybe your skills is in relation to other streamers, not in relation to my own skill. I see. All right, Classified. That seems about right. And since every other person who's ever streamed Bloodborne or is right now is incredibly good at it, I can see that. That definitely makes sense. Wait, so what you're saying is I'm garbage. I'm trash, right, Classified? I do have noticeably less practice, given this is my second playthrough. But yeah, absolutely. I'd say skill-wise, you're around a 9 out of 30, right? Is that what we're talking about? Triangle, you're actually quite good at this game. And Dank Souls in general, I would say I am good for a casual player. 9 out of 99, there it is. There it is, Nuclear. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. That's what it's at right now. Hell yeah, feels good. 9 out of 999. Or no, not only 999, 99. Feels very good. Feels very good. I have never claimed to be good at this game. I am casually decent at best. Though we are doing a challenge run, of course, but we're also not using the actual challenge run strategies. I think that's what it's at for SL4 runs or Blood level 4 runs. Yeah, absolutely. That's compared to like K-Witty and crazy people like that. 9 out of 30, 9 out of 99 triangle. This isn't how fractions work. Yes, it is. It's exactly how fractions work, Water Bubbles. Clearly you're not up to date on your modern geometry, as I am, being a true geometric figure. Okay, here's the deal. We would have beaten this fight like probably 10 tries ago if we could consistently get the nightmare skip down. It just feels so inconsistent, and especially lately I've never been able to nail it. I really don't know why. I don't know if it's because we're rolling too early, rolling too late, or if it's just if it even is a timing thing, if you just had to get lucky. I don't know if it's a positional thing, like it only happens if she's some places in. I'll geometric your figure, you damn well better, Classified. Oh my god, dude, I hate it so much. I hate it so Maybe, okay, we're gonna try next time she does it, just waiting a little bit longer. I think we might be doing it earlier. Hello, Blow, welcome back in. Dan, still on this try? Yeah, we ended last night after about 25 tries of this, failing, dying over and over again on this right here, and now we're on our second try today. Feels good. How I do Nightmare, run like a headless chicken and don't get hit. Yeah. That's the problem. We start running like a headless chicken, but sometimes the dude just gets in a phase where he like appears right in front of you like that. That was my fault. But I guess he should have maybe turned around. It's like the bottom half of an hourglass figure. Wait, what is? A geometric figure. I see. Yes, I'll geometric your figure. I like it. Nice. So here, it's also why we're not doing the quick strat, because there's literally no point in popping a Beast Blood pellet if we're not going to be able to skip the Nightmare phase. Hit Murgo a few times while she's putting up the smoke. That's fair. That's true. We could just switch to that and try for that instead. I'm trying to skip that phase while she's putting up the smoke, but we're failing over and over again. We've done it multiple times, and that's why I feel like I want to get it consistently, but it just is inconsistent right now. I still can't believe how small your HP bar is. Yeah, I know, right, Nuclear? That is the nature of this run, sadly. Again, it's one of the more interesting things about this this run in general. This is probably the biggest contrast, in my opinion, so far, between a fight that I've done in the regular game and a fight that I've done in Blood Level 4. If you do it right, you can cancel the attack. Really? Do you mean going in a Nightmare phase?